Standard 9, Subject Science and Technology. Lesson number 7, Energy Flow in an Ecosystem. Let us see the biogeochemical cycle. The cyclic flow of nutrients within an ecosystem is called the biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical cycle help to maintain the flow of nutrients which are required by all organisms for their growth. Now we are going to learn carbon cycle. First of all, let us see here the definition of the carbon cycle. The circulation and recycling of the carbon from the atmosphere to living organisms and after their death back to the atmosphere is called the carbon cycle. Now see the some important process. Through photosynthesis and respiration, abiotic carbon atoms are circulated and recycled into biotic form. And by the process of photosynthesis, plants convert carbon dioxide into the carbohydrates, and plant also produce the other carbon compounds like proteins and fats. And herbivores are dependent on plants, as you know very well, for food, and carnivores are dependent on the herbivores for their own food. In this manner, biotic carbon is transported from plant to the herbivorous, and from herbivorous to carnivorous, and from carnivorous to apex consumers. And herbivores, carnivores, apex consumers, these all are release the carbon dioxide in air through the process of respiration. Finally, dead organisms are decomposed by bacteria and fungi, and carbon dioxide is released again into the atmosphere and it is used again by the living organism. And carbon dioxide is also released into the atmosphere through the abiotic process such as burning of fossil fuels and wood, forest fire and volcanic activity. In this way, carbon is continuously passed on from one living organism to another. Now let us see the oxygen cycle. First of all, we will see here the definition. Circulation and recycling of the oxygen within the biosphere is called the oxygen cycle. Now see the some important process. The oxygen cycle includes the both biotic and abiotic components, and oxygen is continuously produced and used up in the atmosphere, as you know very well. During photosynthesis, plants use carbon dioxide and release the oxygen in the atmosphere. Animals utilize this oxygen for the respiration and release carbon dioxide gas. This released carbon dioxide gas is again used up by the plants for photosynthesis. And oxygen is also utilized in the various other processes such as combustion, decomposition, corrosion and rusting. As oxygen is highly reactive, it readily reacts with the other elements and compounds. Oxygen is found in the various forms such as molecular oxygen, water, carbon dioxide and inorganic components. And oxygen cycle of the biosphere is extremely complex. Now let us see the nitrogen cycle. First of all, we will see the definition of nitrogen cycle. The circulation and recycling of nitrogen gas into the form of different compounds through various biotic and abiotic process which occur in the nature is called the nitrogen cycle. Some important process see here. First one, nitrogen fixation. In this step, nitrogen is converted into nitrate and nitrites through atmospheric, industrial and biological process. Second one is the ammonification. In this step, ammonia is released through the decomposition of dead bodies and excretory waste of organism. And now third one, nitrification. In the nitrification process, ammonia is converted into nitrite and then converted into the nitrate. And last one, denitrification. This process involves conversion of nitrogen compound into the gaseous nitrogen. Thank you.